rain. There might be rain towards the end. Did not see that. And welcome back to some more F1 24 driver career mode. We're heading to Mexico. Mexico City Grand Prix today. Last time out we had a pretty good race. Finished P2 with the fastest lap as well around the United States. Max Verstappen winning it. And then we also fairly comfortable in the constructor standings, and yeah, things are looking great for us. I don't think there's anything else I need to say about our progress here, letting Lando Norris try and recover most of the durability department regulation changes. I've done the rest, so yeah, let's just head straight into it. It's time for Mexico. Red Bull hit with a penalty on R&D because of balancing out the field scenario. And without further ado, let's jump into it. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate your support.
What an atmosphere we've got. The fans have been here since dawn, and the stadium, the Faro Sol, is absolutely heaving. We're about to get set the grid for tomorrow's Grand Prix. It's qualifying day here in Mexico City.
And here we are to qualify for the Mexican Grand Prix. Time to head out there. Yeah, the game crashes every time I head from practice into qualifying, so it's a bit weird, but let's just head out there and see what kind of lap we can put together. Let's go. Should be enough. Whoa, a 10th off the pace of my teammate. I had a bit of a moment in Sector 2. I think I could have cleaned up the slalom bits in Sector 2 a little more. But let's see if that's enough to see us into Q2. Indeed, we make it through then in P4, P5. And Ricardo, Zhou, Fittipaldi, Vesti, and Pocher knocked out. One Ferrari out already. Having Tsunoda ahead of me was not on the plan, but we do get the fastest lap. That's nice. Is that enough? We'll see. Headed out early because there is some rain expected in a couple moments' time. And yes, we make it through. Only 42 thousandths behind Max Verstappen, who does get P1 for Q2. Hülkenberg, Perez, Albon, Sainz, and Tsunoda knocked out. Perez, another shocking name, out. I mean, not quite shocking, considering this seems more realistic than seeing Perez up here, but still, shocking to see a Red Bull out. Let's cross the line for first lap, and it's P1. P1. Lance Stroll crossing the line just behind me. Oy, can we keep this P1? I'm not sure. I mean, impressive. No one else went out for another lap after that. Max Verstappen 1.5 tenths behind with Alonso and Norris in the second row. That is great to see. Let's head into the race itself.
Back in the 60s, Mexico City would host the season-ending race, a party of motor racing. Well, we might not host the finale now, but Mexico hosts a party nonetheless. So welcome to the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez for the Mexico City Grand Prix. At 2,285 metres above sea level, the thin air of the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez poses a unique challenge, not just to a driver's skill, but to the efficiency of their engines as well. 17 corners then make a lap of this 2.6-mile circuit, expect incredible speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour, and overtaking into the braking zones of Turn 1 and Turn 4. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. The rookie lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Fernando Alonso, Norris, Oscar Piastri, Hamilton, Russell, Behrman, Ocon, Stroll, Tsunoda, Sainz, Albon, Teo Pourchaire, Vesti, Fittipaldi, Joe, Perez, Ricciardo, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Let's get into it then. Pole position, and we pit a lap or two earlier like we always do. Drop our fuel a little bit, not much. We nearly ran out of fuel the previous outing, I think, but we'll see how it goes today. All right, let's get this race underway then. We got Verstappen behind, Alonso P3, and then my teammate P4. Lights out, and away we go. A little bit of wheel spin in fourth gear, I think. Deploying the best we can down the straight. It's 3 wide. Alonso and Verstappen giving me a guard of honor, essentially. And I go late on the brakes to go ahead. Oh, they're still fighting. Can I pull a gap? Come on. Oh, Alonso's caught up immediately. The ultimate grip of the AI, giving him a little bit of support through that S section, the slalom section. But this is good, because then we can use him for DRS when he gets past. If he gets past. No DRS on this occasion just yet, because its detection point is before the start-finish line. Alonso seems to have a little... I mean, it's all straight line speed with the AI in this game. So, I'm gonna have the much better cornering speed. Because the AI panics around corners. And then just blasts us down the straight. They're like rocket ships down straights. And then around corners, they're like 9-year-olds go-karting. I actually think 9-year-olds go-karting full-time are much better than the AI around corners, surely. But that's just my thoughts. Anyway. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Little DRS for Alonso, who's got Verstappen behind. Alright, I'm definitely losing ground to Alonso and possibly Verstappen here down this straight. But we'll use them for the DRS. Yep, just as expected, it's going down the order. There goes Alonso. Oh, insane speed, man. Use his slipstream a little. Think we can protect ourselves against Verstappen. Oh, a little lockup. That's fine. Double dose, of course, from one detection point.
Look
Come
out
on,
for a bit of
Alonso.
understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Brother, relax. Oh, took exceeding track limits warning. My rear gave out. What's going on? Push a little too hard in the S's. It's my first warning. Esteban's out. Esteban Ocon. Okay. DRS.
Car behind's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
Oh boy. Verstappen's going for it. He's gonna drag Alonso into a defensive line, surely. Yep. Opens a highway for me to get through. I meant to upshift, not downshift there. Come on. Alonso does not have the straight line speed. Backs out. That was a horrible turn there. Misjudged it completely. Okay, tires are starting to go, I think. Alright, no mistakes here now. Let's take it easy. I think a little bit of understeer from the... No overtaking, bro. They overtake on yellow again. Just like they did with Perez in Azerbaijan. Yellow flag? No. Yellow suggestions? Yes. But anyway. It's gonna be a back and forth between Alonso and myself here. There's no need to risk anything here, so I'm letting him through. But I will deploy a little bit to defend against Verstappen, who is going to go up the inside. Alonso defends. But on this occasion, I'm going to go around the outside of Verstappen. Oh my god. Lost grip there for a brief second. Oh, Alonso's really pushing. Need to stay close to him for that DRS.
Okay, mate, Russell's ahead of you now. They're holding us up now, so let's please try and get past as soon as possible and get on with our race. Push, push. Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
Oh my gosh, that really allowed us to pull away because Alonso and Verstappen were fighting. And also, Mark just called Alonso Russell. Insulting. Here comes Russell. Oh, touching the grass a bit. Not ideal.
We lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Finally, it's Russell. Now is he gonna call him Alonso? I don't know. It'd be funny.
Green flag.
Hold on. Someone retiring. It's way back. They're making their way through turn 2 and 3. Where is that sudden power coming from? Alex Albon. Ah, second warning. Come on. No more mistakes. Ooh, that was borderline. Really playing with fate there. I have no grip. No grip. No grip. These tires are done or something. Nah, they should still be okay. Oh my gosh, there goes Max Verstappen. Around my outside. Didn't expect him to be there. Okay.
Caution, caution.
Up the inside.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the
Yeah,
yellow
that's
flags.
fine. Man, Russell really trying to pull away here. It's that insane engine power down the straights that are killing me. Box this lap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Tires have become absolutely thin rubber right now. We need to go into the pits. Gonna use the hards to try and get an advantage, undercut advantage. Oh my god, the screen just froze. Let's go in. There goes the cone. And in we go for a pit stop. Please give me a good one, please.
Okay, go,
2.5.
Perfect
Consistent.
job from you and the crew there, mate.
Towards the
We're
end of the
delighted
season.
with that.
Consistent. Let's see. Alright, we're good to go.
Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this
Right
compound.
behind the Haas, maybe? Behind Hülkenberg. Might get past him here.
Lando's in the pits. Lando in the pits.
Okay, people are in the pits. Crossing the line. And there's Verstappen. Still exiting the pits. I got Hülkenberg behind me, who will be a buffer. Unless he pits next lap. He most likely will. But this is good.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Rain? There might be rain towards the end. Did not see that. That might put a spanner in the works. Let's see. Expecting more people to pit this lap, so let's see how things shake up after this pit stop. After this round of pit stops, that is. Oh my god, my thumb slipped. That was horrible. Why does my thumb slip in the most important part of the corner? Here we go, here we go. Russell exiting the pits, and I am ahead. There's a bit of a gap to Verstappen, so let's hope Russell and I can feed off each other and just pull away together. I'll let him through. Just use him for DRS. Because these guys have insane straight line speed. Yo, Max Verstappen gained a full second there. What in the world?
Okay,
Yes.
really good. You hit
Whoa.
that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean.
Just about hit that fuel target. I had to burn some fuel apparently. But now we can relax behind Russell. Just under 10 laps. Clouds are starting to form overhead, so maybe rain might be coming soon. But for now, just chilling behind Russell, giving us a nice comfortable lead ahead of Norris, who is in P3. And then he has a group of cars behind him. But I think he has more than a second gap, so he's in clean air, essentially. No one from behind with DRS to threaten him. Yeah, 1.8, 1.7 seconds. So he's safe. We maintain pace. Now the sun's gone as I start saying these things. I think rain might be on the horizon. We'll see. Oh, rain started. Rain started. Okay. So things are gonna get interesting now. Let's dump the battery. See if we can get past Russell here. Goes defensive. Let's see how long it takes for it to get very greasy and slippery. It's already getting there, to be honest. I can't seem to keep it on track. We need to watch out for when DRS is disabled. Let's be careful. Yeah, it's getting there. My gosh. Weather report.
Okay, not sure whether dries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover.
Set intermediates.
Okay, we'll fit inters on your next stop.
Oh. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits.
It is slippery. Wow, in a matter of one sector, we're losing so much grip. Yeah, Russell's in 2, of course. We all have to be pitting now, because DRS is disabled.
Lando's coming in for his stop now.
2.5, we maintain the lead. Russell also got a 2.5-ish pit stop, I think. Okay, let's focus, dial in. 4 laps on inters, everyone's in. Alright, let's cook on the inters. Okay, yeah. 100% inters tires. We're in big trouble. We got multiple cars behind us. George Russell, my teammate Norris has caught up as well. Gonna take a super inside line here to reduce. Oof, dumping the battery here just to stay ahead of Russell. As we hit the last lap, I think. It's last lap, right? I shut Mark up. Yep, it's last lap indeed. Let's dump the battery here a little bit here. Trying to give my teammate an opportunity to try and snag P2. Oh, my teammate went down to P4 in the meantime. Verstappen. I can't see the racing line here. Gotta be careful. I do have 2 warnings, and a penalty is not too far away. Can't see the racing line. I can't see the edge of the track either. Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh. And there we have it. Nice and easy around the final corner. The fanfares await as we end this crazy Mexican Grand Prix with a P1 finish.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
That's a spectacular victory, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today.
A great victory for them today, Crofty, and you know, it gets to this part in the championship, you're getting tired, you're feeling the fatigue of a long season. Not many races to go now though, and if you can keep this kind of performance up, it's going to serve you well through to the end of this year.
Our winning drivers are on their way to the podium right now. It's been a fantastic race for McLaren, that's for sure. And no doubt, they'll be celebrating tonight.
Pretty wild race weekend for us. I take P1 with George Russell and Verstappen on the podium. Norris just misses out. I think he lost it down the straight there. Piastri, Alonso, Stroll, Hamilton, Fittipaldi, and Tsunoda in the points. Pettis just outside with Sainz, Ricardo, Vesti, Behrman, Joe, Pocher, Hülkenberg, and then Albon and Ocon failing to finish the race. So how does the standings look after this weekend? 144 points ahead of Max Verstappen. We're near the end of the season, so I think next episode we could potentially win the championships. We also are in the lead ahead of Red Bull by 252. What's exciting is this P2 battle. It's 9 points between Aston Martin and Red Bull. So Max Verstappen again single-handedly carrying Red Bull at this time. But yeah, let's see how the season wraps. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe using the subscribe button down below, and hit the notification bell as well, so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Take care, and I'll see you guys for a new video tomorrow.